Hi beauty friends, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all well. It's time to review and get ready with the products I pulled from this week's Shop My Stash. So I hope you hang in and enjoy this video. Thanks for tuning in. I'm using the It's CC cream and I have to tell you it is a nice formulation, but the undertone or the color of it is not perfect for me. It does all right, but I feel like I definitely have to use some color correcting and contouring to get the look that I really want. And for some reason, I don't think it plays well with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer and then its own It powder, the translucent powder that I put under it. Somehow those 2 or 3 products just didn't give me a smooth finish. But I've worked with it enough till I feel like I've gotten it in place. I don't think I will repurchase this unless they come out with more shades. It's still quite a bit in here, but I am thinking I have to look back at my Sephora order list and see when I purchased this, but it may be on the chopping block to be decluttered. Okay, I have just put on some of the eye primer on my lids, and then I went in with the palette I'm using today. It's the Viseart, and it is their Soleil La Plage Summer Palette for 2021, as you may have seen if you watched my Shop My Stash. And I went in with the transition color, this color right here on the bottom. Perfect transition color. I found that this color is way too dark to use all over the lid. I think it's a great outer corner color. So I think I'm going to put a little bit more of that on. You see, it just blends right in. It's my perfect transition color, I think. What am I going to do? I'm going to start with the deepest matte here in the yellow family right there. It's a little bright. Just going to put that on the inner corner. Has my fingerprints in it. On my skin tone, it doesn't look bright yellow. Let's use this brush to kind of pat that in. I got it all over the place, but it's funny, it's holding my fingerprint. Don't really see that. So we're going to go in with, let's go in with this pretty tangerine color. Let me see if I want that color. I like that color. Let's do this one over top of that yellow. Ooh, that's intense. It's a lighter. Because it is a lot of sun out there today, and it is warm. I'm just going to spread that on with my brush. And over here, it just washed right out. So let's go back in with it on my finger. It has more than one color in it, I think. There it is. Yeah, it has specks of a deeper orange, so it shifts from like a yellow to an orange. So it looks different on my eye, on each eye. This one it looks more orange, this one more yellow. But anyway, we're going to fix that anyway because we're going in with that tangerine color. Try my fingers on. And that's what I'm going to put my finger in right there. It's like a fiery tangerine color. Patting that in. Uh-oh. Okay, and now I'm going into the corner with that deep brown. And I don't want to shift these colors around too much because I want them to stay as vibrant as they can. So here in the corner with my finger, using the brown. bit more in this corner. And then I'm going to go with this barely there, anything on it brush and kind of work that deep brown up and over. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Go back into that little bit of orange there. Tangerine-ish yellow orange. Give me a good saturation of that so that you see it. Okay, then I'm going to take a fine brush, like a pencil brush, and go in with that tangerine color, a little bit of it. Just there, just so you see it. Wipe it off. And on the bottom lash line, I'm going to go in, wait and see. This color. I think I'm going to have to tone it down with a Q-tip. Go into my magnification. Because as I thought, I have too much. So let's go in with one of my makeup remover cloths and take some of this off. Well, if you can believe I'm wiping off all my foundation. That's okay. You can always go back and put it more in this area. One eye has a little more on it, which is not so bad. I think I'll put a little bit more here. Yeah. I think it looks kind of funny. Brightens up my eyes, it opens them up, but in a strange way. I'm going to go in with a little bit of that brown to kind of tone that down a little. At least I was trying to tone it down some. Alrighty, so I corrected my under eyes and I'm happy with the way this look has come out. I'm going to go in with the contour palette that I'm using for this week. It is the Black Radiance, and I'm starting with the contour color here and the sculpt. I think let's do the sculpt first and then the contour. I like to do that first. So I'm taking just my foundation brush again and going below right here. this. I have no problems with the coverage or the tone. Undertone fits me perfectly. This is Old Standby, which is inexpensive because you can find it at grocery stores, drugstores, anywhere. Add it onto your grocery bill like I do, and I always did back in the day. So it's something I've always used. And here is the Urban Decay Naked Flushed Palette. And like I said, I think this could be a great highlighter for me if you tuned into the Shop My Stash. I'm going to start off, because this one is looking kind of icy. So I'm going to start off with the blush, and maybe I should change the brush for this. And find a brush like here. I'm going to use this one. Get that kind of mauve-y color there on my brush, if it will go. That's a good amount. And I don't know if this is a good color for the eye look, but here we go. We're going to do it. Enough of that. This is quite nice, although the middle shade, I think it's a little lighter than what I need. You know, let's swatch it. Comes out nice and smooth. Kind of, let me do it so you can see it. Huh? Yeah, I see it. Actually, it's very pretty. I could take a little bit of that. Let me see. Yeah, I have a warm glow now. If I took a little bit of that just so you could see it, same brush, lightens it up a bit. Don't want much of that. Learned my lesson from last week. So this is nice, especially if you're lighter than I am, but it works for me. I see it there quite a bit. It's kind of subtle. Okay, now we're going to go into the lippy. And guys, my lippy, I love the pencil. It's a Morphe pencil in a dark brown, and again, it's Trendsetter. I love, love, love the pencil. But the shades that came with it, and this is a deep brown pencil. Whoops, overdrew. And this lip look is going to be all about the pencil, because the shades in the lip liner, and I mean in the lip gloss and in the bullet are just, well, you'll see. So we need a good amount of this on. At least I feel I do. Next is the bullet from Morphe. See that color? It's a real nude color, but it's not quite my nude, not the right undertones. See what I mean? But with this lippy, when you almost, it looks like I don't have anything on to go back and put it on. But I thought it would be perfect for the eye look. But it doesn't do one thing for me. Just, here's the gloss that came with the set. It's a trio from Morphe, like I said. So you see, I can't say it's my lips and even better. No. It's like my lips are washed out. So there you have it. Sorry for the noise. Ooh, I'm dropping things. That's my look for today. I am going to just maybe go back into the It and the translucent powder and give myself a dusting with it, with the It powder, just to kind of set everything, but I'm kind of afraid to do that. Maybe right in here. That's enough. And then use my Tarte Stay Spray to set everything. I like the smell of that, and I think it works quite well, but we'll know today. So, recap. It CC cream with the SPF of 40, and that's what I like about it. It has the SPF of 40, one of the highest I found in a coverage for the face. The It Bye Bye Pores or Bye Bye Breakout Powder didn't play too well altogether with the e.l.f. putty, but it is what it is. I use the Viseart. It is their Soleil La Pliage Summer 2021 palette. And I use the It Cosmetic Mascara, the Laura Geller, to set my eye primer, which was by e.l.f. And what else did I use? My Trio from Morphe, which is, don't be surprised if it gets decluttered, at least the bullet anyway. And then I used anything else here. I was going to use the brown sugar, but I didn't need to because the brown was perfect. And yeah, that's about it, except for I did use this under my eyes to set, and I need to set there. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi pen. It's very nice. It gives a little bit of highlight color there. So yeah, that's my look for the 5th week of June. How do you like it? I'll pull you out a little bit. Okay, yeah, I found out we are in focus, and I am loving the look that I got today, and I hope you like it as well. Let me know down in the comment section, is this a palette that would be in your likings? I like the brightness of the color. When you turn to the side, you see the orangey tangerine color there, and then you get that burst of yellow right in the middle, and that little bit of teal that I left at the waterline on the bottom. Quite like it. Right, thank you for tuning in to Accessorize Your Life, where aging gracefully and accessorizing your life meet. I would be so happy if you liked and you commented and you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, good look with this palette. I think it's a great summer palette. Yeah, let me know what you think. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.